everyone. Today I'm going to talk about why you are a Beachbody coach and why you want to be successful in this business. So the first thing is that I just want to mention that anything that you do in life, especially if you're a female, but men too, that you do, whether it's going to work at a different job or raising children or going to school, there are going to be emotions attached to that. So I want to ask, what emotionally drives you to be successful in this business? Now, everybody knows that in a challenge group, the people that are really connected to their emotional why usually turn out to be the more successful ones in completing their programs and reaching their goals. And being a Beachbody coach, as far as the business goes, is no different, because the people that are more connected to their emotional reasons why they want to be successful in the business, those are the people that are going to be more successful. So your why is, it's not going to be because I like helping people. Your why, because that's what you do, it's not why you do it. Your why is going to be your long-term vision for success in this business. You'll often hear people say that your why should make you cry. Now, what that means is not necessarily that you should be crying, but for most people it's true that the reason why you're doing it should either make you cry because you're so sad about the situation that you're in right now, or that you're crying because you're so excited about your future and how much different your life is going to look and how great it's going to be when you're successful in this business. Now, I'm not trying to be over dramatic or anything, but it's seriously important, and for some reason a lot of people don't take this very seriously, and it just kind of goes in one ear and out the other, and you know, it's reasons like, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds, or you know, I want to be able to go out to eat every once in a while. Well, whenever we're facing challenges in this business, because just like any other thing, just like if you're going to college, or if you have any other career, or if you have any other business, there's going to be a couple of obstacles and challenges and a few frustrations along the way, just like anything else in life. And if your why is not strong enough, you're probably going to be fueled more by those disappointments than by your why. And that's not a setup for success. So that's why it's so important to emphasize why you need this. What is this going to do for you? And be very specific in your description why. I want everybody to write it down, but the more specific, the better. And if you cover all areas of your life, the better. What is your family going to look like? What is your relationship with your spouse going to look like? What is your house going to look like? What is your financial situation going to look like? You know, just anything and everything that is relatively important to you. How is it going to look whenever you are successful as a Beachbody coach? Now's the time to write down your reason why. And whenever you write it down, I don't want you to write it down saying, I'm doing this because I want this to happen, or I want my life to be like this. We are going to write it down like it's already happening in present tense. So you can use all your senses and your vision for your future and write it as if it's happening. So you can visualize what it's going to feel like to have all of that. So I don't want you to write down, I wish so-and-so is happening. And don't use negative statements like, I'm no longer shy. Say stuff like, I am confident. You know, there's a big difference in just, it means the same thing, but there's a completely different approach, and it's going to have a completely different effect on your life. So don't forget to go over all aspects of your life. You know, like I said before, your family, your marriage, your children, your friendships, your financial situation, your house. What are you going to be driving? What are you going to be able to do for other people that you might want to be able to do that you can't do now? You are going to know that you've accomplished this the right way whenever you read this statement that you've just compiled, and it moves you and it touches you and it just chokes you up on the inside, because you never thought it could come true before, but it is. It's coming true. It can come true. It will come true. And whenever it does come true, you're going to feel better than you feel like whenever you're reading these positive affirmations. That will happen. So after you've written down these reasons why you're doing the business, show it to somebody who's really important to you. That could be your spouse, or your significant other, or your accountability partner, or your best friend, or your mom. Whoever. And for today's assignment, please post it below. And I don't expect it all to be done this morning, because this is something that's going to take a little bit of time to construct, because it takes a lot of thought to what you really want your life to look like. Are you going to be in debt? How's your relationship with your spouse going to look like? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be worse? What do you guys argue about? Are you going to be arguing about those same things, or are you not going to have to worry about them? So I challenge you to take a few minutes out of the day today, and by a few, some people can do it in 5 minutes, some people might do it in 30, but it really is that important that you need to take the time to do it and not overlook it. This is crucial to you following through to be successful in those goals that are really important to you. So, have a good day, and I can't wait to see everybody's responses.